Well, hello everybody and welcome to another edition from the Happy Travellers. I'm Wendy and we've just woken up after our first night in France, our lovely air. It's rained virtually non-stop since we've been here, so we've got out and about despite the rain. Behind the air there's a lovely field where the dogs can run, and if you've got kids they can play football. It's very big, it's enough room for 15 motorhomes, but we was on our own, and it's in a beautiful street, so well tended and cared for. We just walked from there, and there's a nice supermarket just down the road a few steps. There's a machine here which you can use if you want to have water and empty your waste and things, and it costs €2 to get 100 litres of water. The Elson was not all it's made out to be. A couple of things we learned along the way on this journey: make sure you lock the bottom of your fridge, because out fell an open tin of fruit, tin of tin milk, and a jar of blackcurrant jam, and that all mixed together and the jar smashed all over the carpet. So yeah, you can imagine what I said when I saw that mess. And then I had to get up then because things were just flying out of the fridge to stop any more disasters. So it was just we just couldn't stop anywhere. So there we are, that happened. And then we moved our flasks that we have to carry our coffee in, and I thought the lid was on it. Again, driving along, turned round, and that was all over our carpet here, and that's fawn coloured. So, you know, just things to note to self. Make sure not only are the cupboards locked, but the fridge is locked as well. But apart from that, all's well. So we're going to get on our way now. We're going to Normandy beaches and places like that, because I'm really interested to see that. So, right, better get on. Oh God, Steve. Steve, that was quite awful, wasn't it?
Well, it looked. Well, we ground out at the back when we came onto the ferry, which we did last night as we went into the air. So because of the overhang and the wheels being where they are, the back tips down if we go up a rather sudden steep hill, and of course the tow bar always hits the floor.
We didn't know we were going on a ferry. The sat nav just sent us here, so we're crossing. We're in just past Le Havre. I don't really know where we're going, actually. Obviously to the other side of the river, but
we're near Port Jerome.
Yes, that's it. Because we're going to Caen, as we told you earlier, but anyway, it doesn't cost anything, this ferry, only perhaps damage to the motorhome, but I'm sure it'd be fine. Let's be brave. So we're just leaving the ferry now. If it does push the
Please
brake,
drive to highlighted route. Turn left onto Plastow Park.
Oh God, no. Yeah, we did catch it a little bit. Oh gosh. We didn't know he was coming on a ferry, I tell you. That was across the River Seine. Seine, the River Seine. We just crossed the River Seine.
Continue on Cabernet-Picou.
We're carrying along the side of it. Absolutely gorgeous. So exciting. We've taken an awful long time to get to Cairns today, what with going over toll bridges by mistake and one thing and another, and there's been a lot of protests about fires about the fuel costs, and we wondered why everyone had fluorescent things in their car or were wearing them, and it's to show support. Well, we must get ours out of the boot because we're in support of them, aren't we, Steve?
There's two protesters there, look. And you'll see, look at the traffic jam. because they blocked the road. The French are so good at protesting that what they do is they get loads of pallets and they block a road and set fire to them. And it's usually at roundabouts. There's a roundabout up there, so we'll probably see a pile of pallets or a farm truck in the way to stop you going. And I think they're just slowing everything down. They're not just completely blocking it. It's just you know, making everything slower just to make that protest about the fuel cost. We could do that in England, and I think, you know, probably should. But the cost of fuel has been skyrocketing, and for no good reason lately.
It's really affected our driving and where we've got to today, because again it was all round Le Havre, the port areas, and we've had to take detours and things, and so it's a good job we got plenty of time to get to on our holiday here. So we keep calm, and you know, we're not stressed. We haven't got a deadline to meet.
Keep calm and carry on.
Carry on, yes.